What's up, guys? Just took Leslie to school right now, and I thought that we kind of run today, at least right now, like cribs. So I'm gonna show you my rides. All right. So look, 2012 Honda Civic, beautiful, beautiful car, right? What copy I got there? And then these are our other vehicles. The motorcycle, and of course, we have a long list of other rides for us. Look at this. What's next? Boom. And then boom. And then of course, boom. That's what it looks like. I think that means we mean business when we're on the road. Okay, we hardly mess with four wheels. So went to the gym, started to try yoga class, and this one had a little bit of a meltdown, so I had to take him out. I did like maybe 5 minutes of the yoga class. So I'm gonna get my workout in, my 2 miles in at night again tonight, okay? But I will get it in. So guys, life happens sometimes. Sometimes you're not able to do the things you want to do, right? So I made sure that my wife, Gloria, stayed in that class. She wanted to leave. She didn't want to do it without me, but I made sure that she stayed there. So got about 30 minutes to kill. So we're gonna go to Target. See what we can find. Maybe get some lunch. Healthy lunch, of course. And then see what happens. So life happens. Just gotta figure it out, right? No excuses. Keep working. That half a cup, low fat cottage cheese, half a banana, and a few grapes, and boom. Yeah, so I was still hungry, so I went ahead and ate this Lean Cuisine pizza that I got the other day from Target, which is really, 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 really good and not that bad for you. I realized yesterday that at the end of the last video, I thanked my family and everybody for the support, but I didn't thank one of the most important people that I should have thanked, and that's my wife. So honestly, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be able to do, I wouldn't probably be doing the things that I'm doing right now. Sorry, I'm stretching right now when I'm talking, but really she supports me in every single thing that I do. I think it's very important that to have someone like that in your life. Not even necessarily your spouse or your significant other, but like, one of your really, really good friends or whatever it is, somebody who supports you no matter what you do, but really unconditionally, who really believes in you. I could probably honestly say that I want to be a doctor, and she'd say, okay, how do we do that? What do we need to do? Let's figure it out. So that's something that's hard to find, I think, in people, and it's hard to find in life, period. And I was lucky enough to find that, and she's the one that's always been supporting me in the school and just really keeping me motivated and we really help each other a lot, because I see the perspective how it is through an instructor, but I'll ask her, well, what do you think as a parent? What would you like to see, or what do you think would be better, or how to word this differently? And I think that we really complement each other well, and that helps a lot with the school and the business. Now, when it comes to me training, that's another thing that's really, really big, is she's very, very supportive. There's times when I'm gone to train Saturdays and gone to train on Sundays, and then I teach on Sundays. So, I'm gone quite a bit of the time on even the days when I'm off of teaching, and those are supposed to be my days home. And she supports and she understands that, and especially now with state championships coming, she understands that I need that training, and she's just very supportive. And I asked her, I said, well, is it okay if I go train this Saturday and Sunday? She said, yeah, of course, right? So that, really thank you. I really appreciate that, babe. And I want to say I love you, and I appreciate every single thing that you do for me, the family, everything and everybody. So if you guys have anybody like that in your lives, say something. Don't take it for granted. So really, really say something right away as soon as you can, just so that they know, just to make sure. Don't assume somebody knows. Don't assume someone thinks they know how much you appreciate them or how much you love them. Make sure that you tell them. Pull them aside, tell them. Don't just say it, boom. Pull them aside, let them know, eye to eye, face to face, and make sure that they understand how much you care about them and what they do for you. That's just my little my little rant. So for dinner, I decided to have another one of those lean pizzas, and I just had half of a bag of salad with some light ranch. So to be completely honest, not trying to work out today, but had to do it. I'm just gonna do 2 miles. It's like I think 10:30 tonight. I started watching the movie Get Out on my phone. Looks like it's pretty good, so maybe I'll finish that when I get back. But knock out these 2 miles. Try and keep it consistent with yesterday. Try and do 8 minutes and I think 15 seconds per mile, something like that. I know I should be doing it faster, but that's me working my way in slow. I think usually what happens is I go too hard too fast, and I end up getting hurt. So I need to make sure I'm smart about this, because especially since I paid for registration for states already, and a lot of time and money is going into this, and I want to give it my best shot, and I actually gotta be smart about it, work my way in. But I plan on doing the best I can. If all goes well, I plan on hopefully, winning. So we'll see how that goes. So we'll see in a minute, see how it goes. There it is, another day in the books, another set of 2 miles. So I think tomorrow, I'm feeling pretty comfortable with the 2. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna start pushing for the 3, or at least 2.5 to 3 miles. I'm pretty sure, well, I think I run the same thing all the time, so I can pretty much gauge kind of how far extra I have to run, because I have to go there and back. So yeah, I think 8 minutes and 20 seconds per mile, or 8 minutes and 30 seconds per mile. So it's a little bit slower than yesterday, but hey, I pushed through it. Tomorrow should be going to the gym again. I'm not sure what we're doing tomorrow. Probably gonna lift and then try to hit my 2 miles in a day. I'd rather do it at the gym, just because I like to go run before I lift. That way my body's still warm, I'm still heated up, and I'm sweating a lot while I'm lifting also. So I like to do that a lot. What else was I gonna say? I'm tired, kind of out of it. So I'm probably gonna go home right now. I already ate my dinner, so I'm gonna go home right now, take a shower, relax for a second, drink some water, and I might watch the rest of the Get Out, see if it's any good. It looked like it was pretty good so far. So we'll see how that goes, and then we'll be back at it again tomorrow. Looks like we might be going to the American Open on this Saturday. Kind of just came up, so I might be taking 2 athletes there. Literally last minute just came up, so probably gonna go take two athletes to go compete, and then one of them is gonna do state championships at the end of the month for sure. So it's gonna be good, because this is gonna be the first time I get to sit in this chair, and we get to work together. And then hopefully, if his sister does well too, if she looks pretty good, then we can have her do state championships as well, and it'll be good. It's good experience anyway, right? So hopefully, it'll all work out, and I'll be able to get some video of that. I know they're gonna have a tag team match with USA versus Mexico, which I heard last year was real cool. So I'm gonna try and do that, and take a lot of pictures, a lot of videos, and but before Saturday, tomorrow. So tomorrow we gotta work. I'm hoping at the end of this week I want to be in the 170s. So even 179.9, that's in the 170s for me. So yeah, well, have a good night, guys. You guys already saw the picture as proof that I ran. And then there's a lot of people out here. And then yeah, we'll see you tomorrow morning. Good night.